Understand you soon, it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.
ZJG Zayn here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a modern house. This is a replica house, and this time I will be building the full thing. Sorry about last time, I was just lazy, but yeah, here we go. First, you want to start off by building 3 blocks up. Then build just about 7 more blocks to the side. Now you want to fill that like so. Fill this in, fill this in. This is the main garage area. So this is probably where the garage is going to be. You can put buttons here if you want, but I'm not going to. Alright. One thing you also want to do is put some quartz slabs here. Alright. Now for the actual build. The house is not too far up, alright. You want to build that up, let's say 4 blocks. You want to build that up 4 blocks, right? And next to it, you want to put some jungle planks spanning about 3 blocks. Like so. And you're going to want to do this. Now this is where the main roof area is going to be. But we're not going to focus on that right now, at the moment. Alright, now for the windows. You're going to want to put 3 rows of cyan stained glass here, and you want that to go all the way up, like higher than this, much higher than this. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks up. 8. 1. So this part is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 7, and that's 6. Alright, so do that, and then put the rest of the roof here. This is going to be a fairly quick tutorial since this house is not that intricate or difficult to build. And you want to build that out 1 more. Alright, you got that down. And then you can put your wood there. Now something that I realized while building this is that this looks a little bit too flat for my liking. But actually we're going to keep it like this. I'm going to do 2 versions of this house. The flat version is what we're going to start with. Kind of like the more simple version. Let's get rid of, yeah. Alright. So you want your house to look a bit like this. And to show you what the roof is like. So 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the rest 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. It's really easy to do. It's really not hard. I'll give you a second to look at it. Alright, now you've got the general idea. So now that we've gotten this part down, we can pretty much, build the back of the house now. Let me get a speed potion. It's invisibility. I would advise getting a speed potion while doing all of this, since this is definitely going to help you out. Build this back as much as you want, since you don't really need to make a limit. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 blocks back. That's what I did. And then you can do this. There's going to be a wider version of this, don't worry. And just keep building this up. If you see this hole, make sure to cover this part up with quartz. Alright. Alright, once you've got that down, put this here. And I might actually just extend on that just a couple more blocks. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 more blocks. We can do separate rooms if you want. The wider version is a little bit more difficult to do, just because it's wider. You want this to run all the way around. Okay, and now that I think of it, instead of using that, you want to use polished andesite slabs. That is where this is going to go. Run along the entire house. We'll put extra windows here eventually. Since in the picture it doesn't really show that point of view, but you can do it if you want. You can do the windows how you want. I'll show you how I'm going to do them. And I'm going to break my solution. This can be built on any platform, so yeah. Feel free to speed up at any point if you already know what's going on. I'm just doing the full tutorial, relatively unedited, so that players that aren't as good as building have a better idea. Feel free to start building the roof out, so you don't, mess up while you're making the walls. Put the roof out 2 blocks. 1, 2, there we go. Like so. It's gonna look like this from the inside. Where the roof starts, the quartz wall ends. So pretty much do it like this. Like so. Keep building out. See, this is where I messed up here. I'm probably gonna have to break some of these, but I didn't mean to put that there. Make sure that you should probably put the roof there before, and I'm just gonna make this run across. Alright, now that you've got this done, you've got the exterior of the side. You've pretty much got the exterior done after doing all of this, since this is really all you need to do. This is really all the picture shows. Let me just, yeah. This part's done. Now I'll do the next part that was also shown in the picture. Yeah. Okay. Slim version. First part is pretty much done. Second part's not any different. I'm just gonna put some extra windows here, just because. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. Why not? And you wanna put this. Like I said, you can customize the inside however you like. You don't have to put the floor here. This is just how it looks in the picture. The only thing that really isn't customizable is the outside, and then you can just repeat. And windows. Like so. Alright, now that you've got your inside pretty much done, or the outside pretty much done, I should say. Now let's move on to the second part. So for this, the second part's a little different. It's kind of the same, but it's different at the same time. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of some of the land here. Alright. This is all we'll pretty much need. Now, this part's a little different. The door is going to be over here on this side, and for this platform, for about, you want to go back about 4 blocks and extend this about 7 blocks. Alright, or 6 actually. And then build that up until about the window part. And then just put windows there. They're not going to be that high, like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1. And yeah. I'm going to go ahead and add this extra layer back, so that that's off like that. There are extra windows here, so you're gonna want to put some. This is where the door would be, so you can put the door here, but I'm also gonna put the extra windows here as well. Gotta make that a little shorter. Go ahead and make these blocks of quartz if you like. And you're just gonna do the roof thing. It's really simple. It really is. It's not hard at all. Now this is not as close to the image. This is not the look I was going for. To make it look a little better, you could use birch wood. Just to make it look a little more like the actual picture. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. It looks nicer. Putting birch wood there instead. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer, in my opinion. But you can keep it as oak wood if you like. Alright, that's that area pretty much finished. And you could just add some buttons to make it look like a garage. Alright, now, up until about here, you're going to want to put, just make sure, you're going to want to put quartz. Make sure you do it like this. One layer of wood, and then the rest is quartz. Until the second to last, or until the third to last block. Like so. There's going to be stairs going up to there. Now if I were you, I'd start with the roof first, so that you don't mess it up. I'm just going to go ahead and put a random window here. Like so. This is all going to be one floor. This right here is all just going to be one floor. And put the roof. Make sure it's extended out 2 blocks. I don't remember that. Actually, on the back, do 1 block. Alright. You can speed this part up if you like. I probably will. Alright, that's pretty much the house. Good. That is the exterior of the house. Completed. Doesn't look half bad if you ask me. Does not look half bad at all. Alright, now you can fill in this floor if you want. I'm not really going to right now. You can design this however you like. It doesn't really matter. You can add something here, in here. It doesn't really matter. You can do pretty much what you want. But the only thing that I am going to tell you to do, till about there, is make a staircase. 1 up. Simple staircase. And then some slabs. Alright, that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I will upload the normal version later. This is the slim version of the modern house. And yeah.